Episode 19, Reflections in the Stars.
My life as a Xanthurian was forever altered when I met a little human child named Sam on one of the terraformed moons of Jupiter, known as Ganymede. We were both offspring of diplomatic personnel, thrust into an environment neither of us could completely understand. But we found solace in each other, becoming fast friends in a sea of alien faces. Sam was bright and energetic, always full of stories and infectious laughter. His curious nature often led us on various adventures, and his bravery and kindness were a beacon that drew me in. Despite my parents' warnings about the fleeting nature of human life, I couldn't help but be enamored by the vibrancy he exuded. As a Xanthurian, I have a lifespan stretching over several centuries, my memory impeccable, and my physical form doesn't decay until my last breath. I remember every moment, every encounter with precision. This trait, a blessing in many ways, would also become my curse. The day Sam died of old age, a part of me died with him. It was the first time I had experienced such loss, the pain a stinging reminder of my parents' warning. But his memory lived on in the form of his daughter, Abby. Sam's wild spirit danced in her eyes, his laughter echoed in her voice, and his courage resonated in her actions. Abby was a mirror image of Sam, a reflection of the past living in the present. I saw him in her, living on, and my heart broke and mended in an infinite loop of agony and relief. Every time Abby looked at me with her father's twinkling eyes, or laughed with his contagious cheer, I felt both joy and sorrow. Then Abby had a son, Ethan. Ethan, who carried Sam's habits, his love for exploration, and his undying curiosity, would likewise serve as a touching reminder of his grandfather. I watched as the same spark that had been in Sam ignited in his grandson, and once again, I was caught in the endless cycle of reminiscence and melancholy. This was the true power of humanity, their ability to live on through their descendants, a living testament to those who came before them. Their lives may be short compared to mine, but they burn brighter, their impact echoing throughout the generations. Living amongst humans was like living in a world of mirrors. Each human reflected their predecessors, the traits, habits, and idiosyncrasies cascading down the lineage like a waterfall. They were the walking archives of their ancestral past. But in that procession of reflections, I realized a beautiful truth. In remembering Sam, I was keeping a part of him alive, a small flame in the vast darkness of the cosmos. Even now, as I write this, Ethan's daughter, Lisa, sits across from me, her eyes reflecting the spirit of her great-grandfather Sam. The sharp pang of remembrance is still there, as fresh as it was the day I lost Sam. Yet, I wouldn't trade this pain for anything, because in this cycle of rebirth, I've come to understand the true essence of humanity. Their lives may be fleeting, but their spirit is immortal. In the end, perhaps, it is not a curse that humans endure, but rather a gift that each person carries a piece of the past into the future. And even if it causes pain, it also allows us to remember, to relive, and to honor those who came before. As an alien visitor on their shores, I am privileged to witness this. Because I, too, carry a piece of Sam within me, not in my genes, but in my memory. I remember him, and through that remembrance, Sam lives on,